Hi, Kaleidoscope families. Hard to believe it, but it's almost December already and closing in on the whole first semester of our school year. Um, as we are approaching mid-year, it's also that means we're starting to think about next year. On Monday, December 9th, attention all eighth grade families, but Monday, December 9th is our freshman focus night. If you have questions about the different high school programming options or the different high schools, 6 p.m. in our auditorium, we'll be doing an overview of high school programming, and then all of the high school charter schools and comprehensive high schools will be here in our commons, kind of like a mini, almost like a mini college fair, where you can check out the different programming options. So that's important for those eighth grade families. For our sixth and seventh graders, they will be getting their registration cards in early January. Um, if you have younger siblings who are going to attend Kaleidoscope next year, so incoming sixth graders or seventh graders, the charter application will be online starting December 1st. So by next week, you'll be able to start signing up for Kaleidoscope electronically. Um, Also, just a reminder, we still have our orchestra and band concerts coming up in December. Hopefully, some of you attended the choir concert, which was fantastic, and our Finesse Choir will be singing with Boogie and the Yo-Yos at the PAC. So if you don't want to miss that exciting concert with Kaleidoscope students as well. Finally, our state report card. Our state report card score went up almost 10 points this year. Um, Interestingly, it should have been up almost 15 points. Our closing the achievement gap score went up 48 points. And because it was outside the 20 points, which made Kaleidoscope an outlier, that was not calculated into our state report card score. So if you're looking at state report card scores, know that had they included the closing the gap report score, our overall report card score would be even higher. So just wanted to make sure people knew that. And if you have questions about how the state calculates those scores, feel free to contact me. I'd be happy to review that with you. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, and we look forward to seeing lots of families through the concert season here in December.
Next week, we'll also be doing signups for girls basketball. And later in the month, we'll be doing some signups for wrestling. Please make sure that you have all paperwork that's needed for that. There are 4 pieces, and there are reminders in the newsletter on what you all need. Hopefully you're coming out, girls. Finally, with the weather potentially getting a little bit worse, please make sure that you're leaving extra time for any weather-related tardies. If you are late because of a snowstorm or because some slick roads, please make sure that you're still calling in. We do have a weather attendance code, and we'd like to make sure that it was due to the weather rather than maybe waking up late or something like that. So please give us a call on the attendance line, 832-5707. Again, 832-5707. Thanks.
Hi, Kay. It's Miss Kim Cohen, school counselor, just bringing you a snippet of the newsletter for the month. For this month, we have our KA way as respectfully express yourself, be who you are, and communicate with respect to others. Also in the newsletter, we have a piece about keeping electronics in check. This was really good for me to review. Just a reminder to put your electronics down when you can, giving some one-on-one attention to people in your world. Always a great reminder for me. There's some information in there about the risks for youth with using e-cigarettes. Talks about some of the harmful effects that nicotine has on students during their adolescent time. Talks about harming brain development, which we know continues until about the age of 25. It also impacts learning, memory, and attention, and it puts students at an increased risk for becoming addicted to more drugs in the future. There's also information in our newsletter about upcoming classroom lessons that we'll be doing in each classroom. Check it out. If you have any information or extra questions or want more information, please let us know. There's also a piece in there about a mindfulness home practice on being thankful, which would be awesome to check out for your family. And lastly, just a reminder that we do have our Nest, which is our self-regulation space for all students at Kaleidoscope Academy. So students can go in there if they ever need a spot to just relax, take a break, do some breathing so that they can refocus and get back to class. Thanks so much. See you next month.